What it do, YouTube? I'm JT Blossom, bringing you yet another video. This time it's going to be on Black Ops 3 in response to Black Ops 3 Fridays with David Von der Haar and the Black Ops 3 Friday live streams that are going to be happening every Friday in October. This video is going to be a little quicker than usual. I have to catch a train because I'm off of school for the next 4 days, so I'm going home to enjoy my weekend. So thank you, and I'm gonna try to make this a real quick video in response. So let's start off with the ninth and final specialist revealed, which was Firebreaker. Is Firebreaker or Firewall? Something like that. But he's really cool. He's a pyro. He's basically a arson, a pyromaniac or whatever. He his assault specialist ability is a flamethrower, and then his defensive one, it's called Heat Wave, and basically it's like kind of a boom burst of a heat wave, and it slows down all of the enemies within a certain range. It's really good. It's kind of like Sarah's kill streak vision, but it just slows down the enemies. Doesn't show where they are. It's really nice though. It's really good. Then they also announced the new map Redwood. It's supposed to be kind of a smaller medium map, based on the Redwood woods, and it's smaller. It's really nice. It's really pretty. It looks like it's going to be more of a SMG variant map. There's a lot of trees, so it's going to be a lot of close quarters. I definitely see a lot of flankings and a lot of complaints coming through for that map, but it looks really nice. It looks really fun, and it really reminds me of Star Wars. I don't know why, but it does. It's a really nice map though, and I'm pretty excited to play it. Moving right along, we have the fan base questions. There was a question about theater mode. Theater mode's obviously going to be in it. They announced it earlier. They also talked about reimagined maps. People were talking about Raid. They really want Raid to come back. Personally, I don't care for Raid. I think it's a dumb map, honestly, and it's stupid. But if it comes back, I mean, I won't be that mad, but it happened. Moving right along. They also talked about the 10 prestiges. The level cap is 55. There's 10 prestiges, and David Von der Haar was saying that there is probably going to be a special bonus at the end of your 10 prestige. I think it's going to be probably some extra taunts and gestures or something of the sort. Maybe an extra gun. Maybe even an extra camo or something. Then they talked about some of the nerfs and buffs that they did. It wasn't really more buffs, but more nerfs. They're talking about like the recoil compensation for guns. They're specifically saying how people were talking about they want toughness back in the game, but they're not going to put it back in the game. But they've been going back and forth since it was in Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. But they said specifically that they put less recoil in the game so you can compensate for it, so it's like having toughness. I'm just gonna keep moving along. Next one is the taunts and gestures. This is probably my favorite part about the whole live stream, besides the new releasing for Firebreaker. The taunts and gestures. This they made of a they actually announced this about half a week ago, specifically, and the taunts. They said that it was in a little menu that had the customizations, and at the bottom it had taunts and gestures. Team Honor was talking about what possibly could it be. I personally thought that I knew once I saw the taunts and gestures were confirmed, I knew it was going to be for final kill cams, and when they have the little winning circle at the end for the top team and the top 3 players, I knew that it was going to. That's when the taunts and gestures were going to be. They said specifically that for the top player on the top team, they get their character gets a special gesture and when they talk. So that's going to be pretty cool. And then last, they talked about diamond camo. Diamond camo is definitely confirmed. It's definitely going to be in the game. Don't have to worry about it. So just definitely look forward to having diamond camo being in Black Ops 3. Overall, I thought this was pretty good. It's definitely something I definitely glad they're doing. You know, Advanced Warfare did something like this, but they did more live stream gaming with
multiple hostile UAVs.
Black Ops 3 already did that. Glad they're definitely coming on with
Get me a UAV Overwatch.
Ahead. Maintain your momentum. Obliterate all hostiles.
UAV power levels 5%. RTB.
Incoming RPG!